Well, hope everyone's enjoying the new May Day bank holiday, which is happening today on Friday instead of Monday this week. I've decided to actually take a day off, and this qualifies as me taking time off away from the business. But I did want to talk about a couple of things that I've noticed over the course of the last week, and some things that have been happening for clients and for small business owners. A lot of this week has been about the new bounce back loan scheme. And also, there would have been a number of clients we were working with getting their VAT returns to the end of March finalised pretty late in the day, but so be it. Um, and a couple of things coming off the back of that, specifically in relation to government announcements and government measures in relation to the coronavirus pandemic. So we have been advising clients who cannot afford to pay their VAT to make sure they cancel their direct debit, and the VAT payment will not fall due until March next year. And then I've been dealing with a couple of clients who have self-assessment tax payments coming up in July. A couple of those are hoping to continue to actually pay that rather than leave the bill until January. And we've also been dealing with a number of bounce back loan applications. And what this got me to got me thinking about really the type of service that we want to be delivering to clients, more clients on an ongoing basis. Small business owners are obviously struggling at the moment given the current COVID-19 situation. The government are doing all they can to help, and they've announced a raft of measures, and some of these measures are definitely easing the immediate cash flow problems that businesses are facing. But to me, it's also building up a problem in the future. It is kicking the can down the road a little bit, and the success of a lot of small businesses after the lockdown is going to depend on the sort of general economic climate, which, if we listen closely to what the Bank of England and so on are saying, doesn't sound great. Businesses need to be geared up to reshape themselves in some kind of way, and that may involve completely kind of changing where they're operating from, how they're operating, the range of products and services they're delivering, how they're doing that with their clients and customers, and a good review of their overall cost base, better budgeting processes, and certainly better cash flow processes in the future. And if you're not doing something as simple now as knowing that, for example, you didn't pay your £5,000 VAT bill for the month for the quarter to March, but you need to pay that 5,000 VAT bill in March 2021, and you need to probably set aside X amount, £500 a month for the next 10 months to be able to discharge that liability. If you're not budgeting that and projecting the cash flow forward in that fashion, you really are going to struggle next year even more than this year, because some of the government announcements will get you through, albeit at a maybe reduced level for your business, but you really need to be planning forward. Um, Also with the bounce back loan schemes, any applications and experience that we're having with those, and talking to so many other accountants across the UK, a lot of the banks are just handing this money out. It's 100% government backed, which is fine in one respect, but obviously, taxpayers are going to have a massive bill in the future in relation to all of this if the borrowers are unable to pay it. There's no personal guarantees involved. So the banks are dishing out the loans to help the businesses. Um, they're asking questions about eligibility, about the financial prospects of the business, whether or not it's insolvent or not. But I certainly have seen cases where I would have felt that quite possibly if the answers had been given in a certain way, or more information asked and more checking been done, that the loan may not have been approved. Um, I've seen people in recent insolvency come out of their insolvency and now been given 40, £50,000 by their bank under the bounce back loan scheme. As long as everyone can discharge this in line with the agreement, which is no repayments for 12 months, interest paid by government for 12 months, and then you pay the rest off over a 5-year term. As long as businesses can sustain that, there's no problem. But again, is there a financial situation, looming in 2021, 2022? If businesses start to be able, have to default on this, will they have to actually refinance it under a higher cost? The moral of my story here, the message I'm actually trying to get across is that I honestly believe that businesses now need to work more closely with their accountant. Having spoken to a number of prospects recently, you can see that some people, basically, some businesses are seeing their accountant as cost, have to pay the accountant at the end of the year, and I just want it done and get things filed. That's not the type of accounting firm we are. We want to be an invested partner in your business. We want to be managing your finance function efficiently. We want to be helping you to project forward, and we want to actually meet with you at least quarterly. It may not be a massively detailed meeting if your business is quite small, but we believe that you need to invest in getting regular reviews of where your business is at and where it's going in the next 12 months. With a good accounting firm like ourselves, getting good reports on a regular basis to steer you through some of the challenging times that are still going to come. It's grand to say that to do a budget now for the next 12 months, but if things change in the next 3 months, you need a new budget for the following 12 months. You need to see where your cash flow is going to be at. You need to make sure that any tax bills and VAT bills being deferred are put into a cash flow projection going forward as well. So we are going to be rolling out these new services to all our clients and prospective clients. And we really hope that a lot of small business owners see the value in doing this on a regular basis. We've got the cloud expertise, we've got the cloud apps that'll work very well and seamlessly for your business to allow us to give you that information and then to allow us to sit down on a monthly or quarterly basis and look at where the business is at and where it's going to. The past is always the past. You can learn so much from it, but it's limited. And it's only the recent past that's of any real relevance. Really, what the challenge is and what the focus needs to be now for small business owners is where am I at today compared to where I thought I would be? Where am I going to be in the next 12 months? And how do I need to flex that based on what I know now about my business? Um, Coronavirus isn't going to go away, folks. The health emergency is probably going to be a more normal situation for us for a while. So that will shape and change the economy and the general business climate for the next while as well. So we would love to get involved with your business on a regular basis, providing you with these reports on your numbers, talking you through where you're at, and helping you to properly budget and plan forward. So if you're interested, please do get in touch with us. We'd be more than happy to show you how that service works and to show you the monthly investment for your business going forward.